My name's Cassius King. I'm a recording artist, songwriter. I've been in entertainment for 25 years. Growing up, we had a musical household, and not that anybody played music, but they were all appreciative of music. My mom and my sisters, sang in church, and so I started singing in church, and so that's really where it started for me. The other thing is I was the only one who wanted to be a musician. Everyone in my extended family was in the movie industry, so I come from a long lineage of entertainment of some sort, and so I spent pretty much the last 25 years behind the scenes in entertainment, a lot in television. I was in television for many years as a re-recording mixer. So I got married and had kids, and it was a hard choice to decide between my passion and my dream and a living. And so I said, well, I'm going to be able to afford diapers. So, the $100 a night gig, 3 nights a week was not bringing home the scratch that was needed to, support a family. So I moved behind the scenes and have had a really, really good career behind that. But the yearning, the calling to express myself artistically never left. And so now that I'm old, here's my chance. Never give up your dreams. Never give up your dreams. It's all in God's time. And yeah, we've recorded a great EP here at Sonic Rocket. With everybody's help, and it's been a wonderful experience. And the EP's being received very well in the blues market and the Americana market, and I'm very happy about that.
Hello, my old friend. Here I am again. Set me up with another round. Doesn't matter what I do, all seems to come back blue, and I'm feeling 6 inches from the ground. Way back home and peace of mind, 'cause my baby, she's all alone. But tonight, and almost every night, it's the last call for the blues. friends left long ago. You see, there's something they don't know. It's that old familiar pain. All my life I've been troubled, so you better make it a double. Then I'll hit the road and try it all again. Lord, won't you help me find a way back home and peace of mind? 'Cause my baby, oh, she's all alone. Oh Lord, I done so wrong, and now my baby's gone. It's the last call, last call for the blues.
You know, I would have to say blues is a very guitar driven genre. And so I've been fortunate enough, our first guitar player, Teddy Lee Hooker, who really sort of baptized me in blues. Um, he died during COVID in 2020. But we had several years where we played together, and he was always very supportive, always very um, encouraging. For somebody who had taken so much time off and said, "I don't care, I want to do this." He really was a mentor to me. And then after Teddy, it's been Chalo Ortiz, who's a phenomenal guitar player. So I mean, if you listen to the EP, it's like, damn, who's that guy? And it's like, yeah, I know. You should know who that guy is. So a blues is, to me, is the kernel of everything that has happened since. So if you go to 1920s, 1930s, 1940s, 1950s blues, so much was happening that we now call rock and roll. And of course, when I started listening to music, it was rock and roll. It was this, it was that, it was new wave, it was grunge, it was this, it was that. And as I started digging deeper, it's like, oh, there it is. That's what I've been actually searching for, is the genesis of, of what we call modern day music. So I don't care what artist you say, it all points back to a point in time where it's just flowered from there.
Woke up this morning, such sight. The ceiling pipe's been leaking in the middle of the night. But I got to move fast, 'cause I got to go to work anyway. You see, the kids need shoes and I gotta pay rent. I check the bank account, the money's all spent. It'll be a damn miracle if I can make it through the day. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Keep on keeping on a little bit longer. A wise man said that nothing ever stays the same. And with some help from God above, a little understanding and a little more love, I'll wake up in the morning and do it all again. this, we got bills to pay. And your uncle lost his job again and needs a place to stay. She said, I've been thinking while you've been gone, where the hell did we go wrong? I say, baby, it's alright, now let's sing a simple song. We gotta walk by faith and not by sight. Let's just make it through just one more night, 'cause tomorrow, they say, is the first of the rest of our lives. And with some help from God above, a little understanding and a little more love, I'll wake up in the morning and do it all again. And with some help from God above, a little understanding and a little more love, I'll wake up in the morning and do it all again. And with some help from God above, a little understanding and a little more love, I'll wake up in the morning and do it all again.
Life story of my life, right there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's that is a life song. That is a life lived song. Again, it's about perseverance. It's about trying to move forward in the face of adversity. Everything, everybody has days where everything blows up, and you're just trying to make it through the day. And so that's what that song is about, is having faith in that, what, tomorrow's going to be better. Let's get through today. Let's try and make the best of it, whatever's going on. It's the trials of life. They call it the music business for a reason. And so you really have to treat it as a business. You really have to treat it as, not only a artistic project, but if you wait for somebody to find you, it's probably not going to happen. And so for you to try and market your product, it is a product. Music is a product. It's an artistic product, but it's a product. And so for you to actively pursue it and to try and do everything you can to push your art, your music forward is really what's needed. Because if you think you got a great song and you just post it on YouTube and hope somebody finds it, it's probably not going to happen. What they say is, whatever you spend on your album or single or whatever else, you should spend at least that much on trying to promote the song, whether it's through YouTube ads or an actual promoter or whatever else. That's the only way that people are going to find it. You're trying to rub two sticks together to make a fire. And if you've made something that resonates with people, then there's a chance that it will be found if you actively pursue it. If you just wait for it, it's just never going to happen. I just want to talk about my band for a minute.
Yeah.
Because you're talking to a guy who has the heart and soul for music, but didn't pursue the life as a musician. But I did audio engineering and production managing and did everything behind the scenes. And I couldn't be more grateful for the band that I have, that believes in the project and the music. They make me want to be better. They are seasoned professionals. Again, Chalo Ortiz on guitar and Chris White on bass and J.R. Lozano on drums. I mean, these are seasoned veterans that believed in what I was trying to do enough, and support the vision, that it's like, if I had my druthers, all I do is do a show every night with those guys. That would be awesome. Last thing, but but not the last thing, is my family. Is my wife and two daughters. They have, they always think dad's a little crazy, and I don't disagree with them, but they've always been very supportive of what I've really wanted to do. And so I'm very blessed in that area, that my wife Dawn and my two daughters Alex and Ashley have always been silently cheering in the background for what my passion is. Sure. Well, you can always go to cassiusking.com or the downtownrulers.com, and you can see we're actually playing some festivals this year. So, I mean, the album was just released in October, end of October, and it's already getting noticed, and some reviews and whatever else. So I mean, from their lips to God's ears, man. So you can go there. It's on Spotify, it's on Amazon Music, it's on Apple iTunes, it's everywhere. If you want your own personal copy.